The stars are out today. Yeah, I mean, I know those are clouds, but the other stars are going to be out later tonight. But these stars right here, shining bright, are out today at the home of the stars, Kezar Stadium. All right then. Who them? Them, M-I-S-S-I-O-N. Mission is on a mission, and they've got a plan and a pathway forward for their school, their football program, and their student athletes. Those be Pumas, and one thing you should all know about Pumas: heart comes with wherever they go. Let's do this, party people. First drive of the game. Shiftly and swiftly, he muscles for rank. That's Melvin Priestley, beastly like. Plenty more to come from him on future Hut hikes. QB Adrian Chavarria on a rope. Receiver Diego Ramirez, stop. Route. Let's do it again. Same players, same play, similar result. Mission in motion. You know what I'm talking about, Isabel. That last one's for you. Mission High School Hall Guard, Mission High 1984, best athlete, and your cool ass brother too. Oh, snap! Crackle and pop! The arrow of truth so early! It's gonna be a great night, and the arrow of truth never lies! But it's kinda lying right now, Isaac, because it's not really pointed at anyone. Roll tape! Stop tape! Now what? Savvy, delayed blitz by the 10th grader Greg Dodd, unaccounted for by the offensive line. Collision, bear hug, big sack for the 10th grader, if you know what I'm saying. Spotlight in the sky, who you got love for today? Daisha Wilborn, another sophomore. He gets off quickly and is hunting down his man like a proper Puma should. The QB toss for the 6-yard loss. But if we're talking 10th graders, the king of all 10th graders out there today might be the beastly one, Melvin Priestley. Shazam! And there's more magic in this run to get the job done, all the way to the good neighborhood. Slow it down 50% to see what it takes to make a great player make a great play great. First of all, recognition to bounce it outside. There is a crease. He gets up in it, lowers his shoulder and lowers the boom. Then the speed to run through a few more tackles, the balance to tiptoe the sideline, the total package 51-yard romp to the crib to pop the top on this scoring thing. And as always, the Growing Up City first drive of the game is brought to you by athleticism, creativity, and your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Sometimes you make a good play and you still gotta pay. Ace Delara turns it upfield for the nice gainer, and the hit is just the price of admission when you are Growing Up City. And then working off of the jet sweep, QB Emiliano Lopez with some interior fancy dancing down to about the 35-yard line. He picks up the first down for his Pumas. Same drive, next quarter, different story. Dazon Webb holds him up. Adrian Chavarria hits him in the gut. Dazon, amazingly, a 9th grader. Chavarria, amazingly, amazing. Keep your eye off the ball and on both of the previously mentioned athletes if you can. Number 8 on the line of scrimmage, Dazon. He is so much quicker off the ball than anyone else on the field. He blows up 2 linemen and is in the backfield, disrupting. And now Chavarria's path to glory. 5 yards deep, he sees the crease. Closing speed, and he explodes to the ball carrier, and that's how that story goes. The Bears get the ball back, and Mission ain't messing around. Melvin with his second score of the day. The face mask will be assessed on the kickoff. But there is a little bit of good news for the Pumas. On the extra point attempt, interior lineman Andy Interion. Up the gut he goes and slaps that sucker down with two hands. Brown and gold up, 13-0. 6:32 remaining in the second quarter. Headline, bad news Bears, but what's that mean for the other team? Chavaria puts it on the hands of Diego Ramirez, who hauls it in, gets both feet inbounds, and is down round about the 10. That's a 50-yard play in totality, but still, they gotta punch it in. And who's gonna provide the punch? Gabe Real, to be real, across the line. And this touchdown is brought to you by the official Mission High School cheering squad. We've got spirit, yes we do. We've got spirit, how about you? But the Pumas ain't no tent folding fools. We're gonna call this one Block the First Person You See. Did you see it? That's what I'm here for. One more time, a little bit slower now. In the backfield, next to the QB, running back Keen Smallwood hits the first person he sees. And how? Kapow! He lays the wood. He done real good. And you ain't gotta tell Lopez twice. You only have to tell him once. He listened. I guess then they tell him to go to the right side and he don't listen because, ooh, sneaky, reversible. Isaac Batista says yes to the 15-yard gainer. No thank you to the hit. Who even knows what QB Emiliano Lopez is going to do next? He's going to do this. He breaks containment and gets tricky with it all the way down inside the 10. But who's gonna drive you home tonight? I need a hero! You can get it if you really want it. Maximus Caceres just did the most important thing in sports. He made a play. Come and get your love, fool. Maximus C. Pylon. Maximus want Pylon. Maximus get Pylon. And it ain't the size of the cat in the fight. It is the size of the dog in the cat in the fight. Something like that. Man, I never quite get that one right. Nonetheless, Pumas go for two. Pumas get two. Emiliano to Isaac. Give him a point apiece. But they've still got a little more mountain to climb and a little more drama left in the second quarter. 5 seconds left. Chavaria rolls and throws. The horn blares. Josiah with the catch. And he got moves and bad intentions. But the scrappy, all out, do whatever it takes tackle from King Banks prevents the kid from getting any further. Third quarter now, field level, and Emiliano launches. Hector Cibrian, rumble, young man, rumble. But you got two bad boy ball hawking Bears, and either Josiah or Melvin rips it on out of there. Number 11 for the Pumas, Ace Delara saves the day. He follows the play downfield, and I don't know if he gets it back or runs just enough interference for Hector to get it back. But the Pumas do retain possession, and they are in business, setting up shop inside the 10. 2 plays later, Emiliano creeps up under center and follows his linemen into the spot. The Pumas stay aggressive. They go for 2 on the conversion. They get 2 on the conversion and now trail by just 5, 21-16, and we got a ball game on our hands. But the Bears do not like having a game on their hands, so let the retaliation commence. Priestley, physical as ever, obtaining more valuable real estate with every carry. Crashing through a brick wall like freaking Superman, except with different hair. Is it Chavaria or is it Chivaria? I don't know, but he's killing it today. Into the place to be. The Bears adding on, now up 13, and looking to turn up the volume on the intensity meter. And they flip the switch on Gabe, and he got moves too, baby. He got smooth moves with a multitude of attitude. Dude, don't be so rude. He crashes the party deep inside enemy territory. And his physical running style is undeniable. Maximus storms in there and gets a piece of him. And then Max circles around like a rabid dog, jumps on him, and tries to bring him down with the entirety of his weight. But that won't do the trick. Finally, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Pumas join forces and are able to stop him short of the goal line. And what's the use of playing this game if you ain't gonna have fun? 2nd and goal, quick slant. Is he is or is he ain't? They rule Josiah's elbow is down and the ball inches short of the goal line. 3rd and goal. Chavaria Adrian across the line, drinks from the fountain of good fortune one more time. Those Pumas played hard, showed a lot of heart, but in the end, it's Mission who quenches their thirst from the fountain of victory.
The heart is more important than the size of the person. If you have more heart, you can do anything you want, if you just believe.
Tell me about that play you scored on. Tell me about that play.
The moment was too perfect. I had to dive on that. I'm glad I dove and made the right decision. The coaches trusted me. They was like, oh, we finna give it to you on a 3-fly. Blockers executed the play, and it got me my first touchdown of the season.
Let's just start with, I know you had a couple big plays called back tonight.
Yeah.
So how do you handle that when you do something great and there's a penalty? How do you handle that?
Just get ready for the next play, honestly. And just keep your head up.
Do you get mad at the person or what happens there?
No, because at the end of the day, we all human, we all make mistakes. I'm not mad at nobody. I'm just ready to get better for next week. My team, they do so much for me, I can't let them down.
Tell me about something about Mission that people don't know. Like, tell me about the school.
It's a great school. I mean, it might not seem like it from what people hear, but they help students out. Like, at first I was doing bad, but now I got passing grades of 3.0.
How long have you been playing?
Like 5 years now.
And why do you do it?
Because my cousin who passed away, he loved the sport, so I just came to step in for his role.
How many boys you got who have passed away?
Family-wise, my cousin, my other little cousin, my uncle. Like, I don't even know. It's been too many in the last few years. I really can't count.
And does it feel like that's just the way that life is or something wrong?
I feel like that's how life is. And that's what pushes me to go harder every time.
How are you going to make sure that's not your fate?
Try to stay out the streets, stay in school, just do what the coach tells me to do, because they leading me in the right path. I didn't see it, but now I see it.
And then working off of the jet sweep, QB Emilio Orleano. What do we got? Emiliano. QB Emiliano. Fariano. I can't make no Ramiano. Okay, let's go with the low. Pez says, oh man, time to go to bed.